Hey, what's up guys? We are here in La Paz Public Market located in Iloilo City. This is where most of the batchoy Filipino food can be found. And as you can see, there's a lot of eatery that you can go to. Now we're gonna try some of them as rated in Yelp or in Travelocity.
One of Iloilo's well-known dishes is the La Paz Bachoy. This noodle soup is made of miki, round noodles, pork organs, liver, spleen, kidneys and heart, chicken stock, beef loin, shrimp stock, and garnished with chicharron or pork cracklings. It is best eaten at the Bachoyan or batchoy stalls in La Paz Market where it originated. Some of the famous places to eat this dish are in Ted's, Tico's, Netong's, and Ingo's. The original creator of the dish is not certain, and each stalls have their own stories. We decided to try Netong's, located in the middle of the La Paz Market. According to Netong's descendants, the store started in 1948 by Leonito Gilliargan, whose nickname is Netong. There are two main stories about the invention of batchoy. The first says that batchoy started with Macanese immigrants whose original recipe has been retrofit to suit the Ilonggo taste. Netong's batchoy story began when Netong married the butcher's daughter. They took the unwanted meat parts and used them as ingredients for the batchoy, and that's how it started. At Netong's, a bowl of batchoy comes with unlimited soup, pork rind, and condiments. They've been using the same recipe since the restaurant opened.
Went back to Netong's place to eat some La Paz batchoy. There's my friend right here. She's always hungry. So what is batchoy made of? The ingredients.
What makes each eatery special is the broth. That's where the different batchoy houses differ.
So what do you think? Do you like it? Huh?
Yes, it is yummy. Nothing so special.
So you give it 2 stars?
When served with a bowl of batchoy, most Ilonggos will finish the caldo or broth first.
I actually finished my La Paz. She didn't because she didn't like it.
Since there are a lot of batchoy houses, each true origin is inconclusive. Documented accounts include the following. Ingo's Batchoy opened his batchoy stall in 1922 and rumored to be the first real batchoy shop in La Paz, Iloilo City. Dico's La Paz Batchoy Shop opened in 1938. Teodorico Lepura opened his first shop at the market in 1945. Run by Lepura, his wife, and their children, the shop sold the dish at the time at 20 centavos per bowl. Other sources state that the dish originated from the Chinese community in La Paz, since the etymology of the name batchoy likely comes from the Hokkien Chinese term batchoy, meaning meat soup. Well, wherever this La Paz batchoy came from, it is certainly an Ilonggo dish that should be tasted when you visit Iloilo City. A must-see for coffee lovers. Through the years, Madge Cafe maintained its great reputation and has not failed its patrons and new customers. It is not your ordinary coffee house. At first glance, it looks like a carinderia, but once you step inside and received by the welcoming smile of their friendly staff, you will start to understand why this place is such a hit. Established in 1951 by Vicente de la Cruz, Madge Cafe is probably one of the oldest coffee shops in the city. The shop originally sells halo-halo. Realizing that the business was seasonal, Mr. Vicente chose to focus on his passion, coffee. The name Madge was derived from his wife's name, Magdalena. Vicente and Magdalena ran the business until 1977, when their son Gerardo, together with his wife Julieta and their 5 children, took over. After the early unfortunate demise of Gerardo, his son Peter de la Cruz took over the business and presently owns and manages the place. The freshly brewed coffee is what sets Madge apart from the other coffee shops. The coffee beans are sourced out from the northern parts of Iloilo and from the province of Guimaras. Customers are free to choose what type of coffee best suits them. Aside from the product, it is the culture that they preserve which makes it extra special. From the time Madge opened, only minimal changes were done. They did not invest on renovations, not because they could not afford, but for the sole reason that they want to preserve the simplicity and the feel-at-home ambience the place offers. People from all walks of life feel welcome at Madge, and the service crew treat them all as equal. It creates a safe atmosphere where you can share anything. You do not need to spend much to have the taste of the best. If you want to unwind and experience quality coffee at a reasonable price, Madge Cafe is the place to be.
So how do you like it? No? Oh, she actually liked it, then she finished all of it by herself.
To me, so come on and get me, get me, get me. Baby, I'm yours, come on and get me. You'll never be lonely, lonely, lonely. So baby, come on and get me, get me, get me. Baby, I'm yours, come on and get me. You'll never be lonely, lonely, lonely. So baby,
after visiting Madge Cafe and tasting some of their coffee and pandesal and eating at Netong's La Paz Bachoy, we're going to our next destination. Let's go!
So guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and feel free to comment.
Hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell. Come on guys, hit the bell for notifications. And don't forget to share and like.